Check it out. Guess where we're at? Look, I think I found the deal of the day first thing in the morning. 1955 Ford Victoria. V8, probably a 292. See the interior. Can I open the door? Yes, I can. Oh, look at that. Not too shabby. Some rust on the floor. But that is one cool looking car. Wow. Roof looks good. That might be the deal of the day. $7,500 for that car? That is a good looking hot rod. Good morning, everybody. We're back. Pomona Swap Meet, the West Coast largest swap meet and car show. As you can see, it's definitely living up to that today, because we have a lot of vendors today and a lot of vehicles coming into the show. But as always, we always start off in the swap meet trying to find those great deals because they're out there. So we're gonna go ahead and go through the swap meet real quick, or real long, however you look at it, because it's a big old swap meet. And then towards the end, we'll go check out some of those cool cars that are in the car corral over there. Hopefully we find some good deals. I mean, there's always good deals. Just sometimes deals that I don't need. Train, 16 Porsches. Oh, there's definitely a lot of cars coming into the show. But as far as the vendors go, it's been pretty spotty. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot. And I try not to dwell on the negative. There's a lot of like swap meet. Like not automotive swap meet, just kind of swap meet stuff. Every once in a while you run into some good stuff. And it might be me, it might not be the swap meet. There's just nothing here for any of my cars. There's a lot of C10 stuff. Bunch of just random stuff. Household stuff. Nothing really have to do with cars. But that is the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs at an automotive swap. But that's been the case lately. This swap meet has turned into an okay car swap meet with a whole bunch of just regular swap meet stuff all through it. Tools and bicycles. A lot of bicycles. My goodness. A few car parts here and there. Like I always say, if it's something you're looking for and you find it, it's the greatest day in the world. But when you're just wandering around aisle by aisle, not seeing anything that you need, it's like they bought out the advanced auto parts store. Check this out. They do have this though. 12,500. It's a 166 maybe truck. Looks like in really good shape. See the inside. Oh yeah, that's a nice truck. Looks like it runs and drives too. Solid door. Don't look like there's much rust. 12,500. That's a little pricey in my opinion, but I mean, that is what sells today. That's what the swap meet's all about today. Is trucks. There's C10 stuff, F100 stuff, mostly. I mean, every once in a while you still see all the hot rod stuff. You see bicycles. Back in the day, you would never see this at Pomona. But again, we're gonna focus on the positive. We just started. Oh, look, there's some Tri-Wides right here. How much do you want for these? Let's ask. Are these yours over here?
Yes.
What you want for the Tri-Wides?
I'll take $80. Speed on one of them to clear it. I run at 350 horse. It ain't gonna matter.
$80. It's a good price, but I would have to modify them. I got an AOD, and they hug the pan.
Yeah. I think unless you buy a specific header, you're gonna have to modify them.
No, why?
I don't think you have to modify them with those.
Those are Ford also?
Yeah, those are Ford too.
Oh, then another thing I have is I have a Borgensen, and
Yeah, I think that's a problem too.
I got those the Shelby manifolds, not the Shelby, you know what I'm talking about.
Hypo.
The hypo
Hypo
ones.
exhaust
I got those to fit pretty good.
Yeah.
Those are some cool wheels. Those Snowflake Pontiac Firebird wheels. But I don't have Pontiac, so I'll move on. Those are also cool. Some C10 SS wheels. Oh, look at these door panels. Oh, those are C10 door panels. Hey, Joe. Yeah, look, swap meet stuff. Swap meet stuff. There's a whole front clip to something. Wow, look at that Bel Air. Is that thing for sale? What an awesome little race car. Look, mini tub, 55 Bel Air. What engine is it running? Oh, big block Chevy.
How you doing?
This is yours?
Uh-huh.
For sale?
Yeah.
What are you asking for it?
55,000.
What an awesome car. Is it an old, like, restoration? Like,
It's an old race car.
Yeah.
Race high school car.
wow, this is awesome. I saw the pinstripes. I'm like, man, this thing's,
That's an old paint.
yeah, it's an old paint job. Is it okay if I open the door?
Yeah, go for
All right. Oh, heck yeah, check that out. Look at that roll cage. Subwoofers in the back. Speed shifter. This is one bad car. $55,000. And it's a Bel Air. Zero post. Yeah, beautiful car. Oh, that door's a little wiggy. I ain't gonna mess with it. A little bit of rust, but I mean nothing crazy. But look at this thing. What a beautiful race car. Look at the nitrous bottle. Pinstriped also. This is a cool car. That is not too shabby, man. See, so you will get that stuff. You will find pretty awesome race cars. But as you can see, there is a lot of just random swapping stuff. But I keep saying we're gonna focus on the positives, not the negatives. Because I did end up getting some keys made here that I couldn't find anywhere else. Check that out. What is it, 32? Look, last registered in 85. Steel wheels, pretty solid little car.
7,000. Needs a little of that McGuire's. A little McGuire's
For 7,000. This.
Pipe ran. I didn't turn the gas on either.
They're trying to start it. It's a bad little roadster. Oh, look at that.
I don't know if I turned the gas on or not. That's probably why. I turned the gas on.
It's a pretty solid little car, man. 7 grand. Starts right up. Woo! Spray a little ether in that sucker. There you go. Not a bad little roadster right there. It'll give you all 20 of them horsepowers. That's a cool little car. 7 grand. Not a bad price.
Actually, the car figures. One way in the back.
They do have these awesome signs here. Look at $500 for this old sign. Does it have bullet holes? No, it's just rust holes. That's a cool looking sign though. But all these old gas pumps. Look at that one, Keen Edwards. That's a nice sign too. Well, I know this isn't. I guess it's car related. Right? Really cool signs. Telling you, beautiful cars are always here. This one's for sale. 35 Ford. Oh, small block Chevy. Probably got a 700 R4. Oh, it's a 33. 45 Gs. That is one good looking car. 35 grand. Ooh, look at that. Giant supercharger.
Got a gas floating around in one of my toolboxes in the shed.
And a 50 fleet line right here. Same thing, small block Chevy. Beautiful car with AC, 36K. Fleet lines are awesome cars. So even though we don't see many good parts out here, well, at least for me,
There you go. See, look at that. Stash over here. You know, I know you don't.
those aren't bad prices for those cars because they're running and driving, ready to go. Take it to the next car show, no problem. Check that out. You get a little Volkswagen chassis IndyCar thing. $1,200. Let's check that out. Alright. Well, it's not a Volkswagen chassis, just got a Volkswagen motor in it. Oh, it does have a front end though. That's pretty cool.
I have paperwork and pictures. They raced at Riverside all through the 70s into the 80s.
That's a nice little one of those.
Yeah.
$1,200. Look at that hot rod, little motorcycle. Ah, look at that frame. That is a big old frame for a motorcycle. But there are some cool little cars for sale. Little 67 Carmen Ghia with the top cut off. Nice little dual carb motor. $3,000. But yeah, Volkswagen section still seems to have a lot of parts. 72 Westphalia for sale. $12,500. I think that's what it says. It says 12,000 on that sign, but who knows? Oh, look at this one. That is a cream puff. What you asking for the bus? $5,000? Oh, it's in a fire? Yeah? Oh, that's messed up. 67. Oh, that's pretty sad. It was all, see, that's why the roofs collapsed like that. It's a 1776 for $4,500. It might have been restored already or redone, but since it was in a fire, see how it just, and they want $5,000 for it? I don't know, guys. That's a lot of money for a. I mean, this is trash, right? You really can't do anything with it. You can see all the old bodywork that they did. They replaced that whole panel. Wow, $5,000. I don't know about that, guys. That seems like a lot of money for that. But I mean, it is Volkswagen, guys. That looks like another fire bus. That one looks like it was in a fire also. It might have been. I don't think that's rust. Oh no, that sucker might have also been in a fire, because you see how it's all same like that other one. The body's all wonky. But it's lowered. Looks cool. I guess that's the thing, right? Never let them die. Well, there you go, guys. Walked the swap meet, walked the Volkswagen section. Didn't really find anything. Got some keys made. I think I bought some bolts. But nothing really big to show. It was all pretty much just like regular swap meet stuff. Not very many car related parts. Well, I mean, at least not nothing that I was looking for. Let's check out some of these cars that are for sale. VW Burro. Trader making offer. Some custom homemade little VW. Check this out. 68 roller. Needs completion. Look at that paint job. It's got that cool 90s style graphics right there. Interior is nice. No motor. Needs to be finished. But the paint job is really nice, man. That's cool. 59, $13,000 for this bug. Solid looking bug. Oh, it's a semaphore bug. This is nice. Look at the pans. No rust where they usually rust. Check that out. That is not bad. This is a good looking bug. Really, really solid. It's got the original glass. Yeah. That might be the deal of the day, because Early bug, semaphores, running and driving, 13 grand. I say that's the deal of the day so far. Here's a 65. This one's lowered, 12,000. Arizona car. There's another bug for sale. Let's see. This one's got a real cool looking little teal color. Probably been repainted. Got those cool MP5 spokes. Was 65 also, right? Or 64. Doesn't say. They have no price. So maybe they don't want to sell it. Here's a cool little 11 window bus. No price on it either. Oh, there is a price. 64, they want 40K for this. Sheesh. But it is a solid bus. You saw the one over there that was just a tin can that caught up in a fire. They wanted 5 grand for it. So this is what? This has just some like surface rust on the roof, on most of the roof. It's actually a good bus. That looks like the original color. 40K, people. That's what we're dealing with. $40,000 for a Volkswagen bus. Oh, this one looks really interesting. 22,000 for a 57. Oh, but it is oval window bug. Regular 1600 motor. Oval window ragtop bug. Yeah, these are very pricey. Check out that interior. Yeah, Euro ragtop. Eggs drag car, 2110 engine. He has a semaphore. That's a cool bug. 22 grand. Here we go, getting into some hot rod stuff. Here's a Tempest with a cool air cleaner on it. Check out this shoebox though. What is this, a 50? With the OG flathead in it. Inline 6. Cool looking little shoebox. Not for sale, just cool looking. Oh, look at that 23 window. Those are bad buses. That one might be original color. Bad looking K5 Blazer right there. Check out that bus though. Nice little OG paint bus right there. Ooh, look at that thing. That's like mine. Slam bay window bus. West Side Volkswagen. Check that out. There's a Mazda Lowrider. No price on it. Check out that funky paint job on it. That's a cool little truck. I've always liked these little D21 Datsuns. This one's 7,500. ST model. I think that might be like the sport version of it. Oh yeah, because it has center console. $7,500 for that. Not a bad price. Here's this really nice looking. I think it's a 68 Camaro. With a really nice paint job. Black on black on black on black. Cool looking rims. 54,000. Fully restored, just about. Ah, it's a really nice, really nice car. All the trim has been blacked out. No bumper in the front. 54,000 bucks. I've always liked these Suburbans, old school Suburbans, 70s. That one is cool. Here's an 86 924. $1,600? Wow, that's pretty cheap for this. I didn't think these were not that popular. 924s, runs, no rust, clean title, 100,000 miles, sunroof, AC, power steering. For $1,600, that seems cheap. For one of these, if you're looking for one of these Porsches, I think they're cool. I heard about them being like finicky, the engines really being not garbage, but I guess. Anyways, a lot of people LS swap those because they run so much better with an LS than with the original motor. Here's $3,000 for this Coupe de Ville. I've always liked these cars. They still got a classic look to them, even though they're like late 80s, early 90s. Oh, look at that. 10 G's for a limousine. Lowrider limousine. With the yellow flake paint. This K5 is awesome. A lot of rust in it, but it is a K5 Blazer. Looks like it has a motor in it. I wonder if it's for sale. I'm sure it's for sale. They just don't have a price on it. Why else would they bring it on a trailer, right? Just to show it off? But yeah, it's got a lot of rust issues. Oh, I'm not even gonna try to open that door. It might fall off. But that's pretty cool. Still got the original top, which also needs work. You see all the fiberglass starting to peel. But it's a cool, man. I like these K5 Blazers, even if they're all rusty. Here's a 77 that's all fully restored, or at least painted. I don't know about fully restored. Check this out. Was that the gun shifter? Plum purple Barracuda 70. 512 in it. That is a monster motor in this sucker. Nice lopey little cam they got in it. 70K. But it is a beautiful car. Wow. $70,000. If you're interested, there's all the info. One nice car. That's 76 Formula Pontiac. $7,500. This is not a bad car. This is a cool looking little car. I mean, it's got its issues, rust issues and whatever. But it's got that, oh, this one doesn't have a Thunder Chicken on the, or the Thunderbird on the, oh, I'm sorry, the Firebird on the hood. But it's got that cool cowl induction hood because it's a formula car. That's nice. Not a bad price for $7,500. Oh, Ford F100 action, $18,000. Was this a Sport Fury? Yep. How much do they want for this? I don't know if that says 18 or 78. Probably 18,000. It's a nice little car. Ooh, look at that. Is that a Cobra? Heck yeah. Bad looking Mustang. This is one cool looking one of these. Look, it even comes with barn poop, barn rodent poop. It's a really early, I don't even know what this is. It's a coach built car, and it's a really cool looking one. It has historic vehicle plates on it. It's a nice looking car. Looks, what is it? Let's see. It's a 51 exported from England. Oh, so it's an England piece of junk. Oh man, but look at the way the door opens. Looks at, oh, it's got the suicide doors going on it. That is pretty cool, man. What engine? It's got some European 4-cylinder in it, but that's a bad looking car. 10 G's? Man, if I had extra 10 G's, this wouldn't be a bad buy. It's a nice looking Riley. That's what it's called. Check out 68 Impala. No, 68 Caprice. $4,500. This one might be the deal of the day. It's looks like it was in somebody's backyard, just rotting into the ground. It's a pretty solid car. Can't open it. I've seen worse for $4,000. That was the price, right? $3,500. Man, I've seen worse cars for $3,500. That's not. So this is the deal of the day, guys. Right here. We found it. $3,500 for a 68 Caprice. Probably not the most desirable car out there, but it looks really solid. Doesn't seem to have. It has some rust issues, but for $3,500, like I said, I've seen a lot worse for the same price. For an Impala, you really can't go wrong with it. Look at this Mach 1. Oh, it's for sale. $351. Looks to be original color. Oh, it's not a Mach 1, it's just a GT. Oh, it is a Mach 1. Clean, clear title, pink in hand. $42K. That is a good looking Mustang, man. This is probably one of my favorite years, the 69. This is the toughest looking Mustang in my opinion. The 69. The fastback especially. The coupes, not so much, but the fastback, it's a bad looking car. They look fast, just standing still. That's a nice Mach 1. Really cool looking, really nice car. Oh, here's one of my favorite cars. I think I said it back in the day when I was in high school. We had a lot of my friends had a bunch of these. What's up, brother? Because living in San Fernando Valley and the GM plant was right there. All my friends' dads were driving these cars. And this is not bad. 10 G's, $9,000. Yeah. Yeah.
What's the YouTube?
Pacoima Speed.
Oh, Pomona.
Yeah, I've always liked these SS Monte Carlos. And this one looks solid. 10 G's. Like I said, I've seen worse for the prices. $10,000, not a bad price. Make an offer, $4,000. Man, there's some good prices today. $4,056 Victoria. Man, we're finding all kinds of deals of the day today. Oh, it's got a 302. I don't think they came with a 302 or a 289. I think these had like a 292 in it. Thunderbird V8. Ah, did they do that originally? 56. It's got its rust issues. See, the door's open. Yep. Yeah, but when they're tight like that, I don't like opening them up because the door might fall off. So I'll just leave it where it's at. Might be able to peek inside. Man, let's see what this Chevy is going for. It's a 53, 54. $6,500. Man, they are wheeling and dealing today. Let's see. Does it have a motor? Very straight, solid, 6-cylinder engine, needs rebuilding, manual trans. But that's not a bad price for $6,500 because the car is pretty solid. It's got like a repaint where the paint's flaking off a little bit, but no accidents. No big rust problems. There's a little hole right there. Oh no, never mind. The bottom looks very rusty. But like I said, I've seen worse, a lot worse, for these prices. See how the undercarriage is in the front. It's not too bad. Yeah, I tell you, I've seen worse for the price. Here's a 61 hot rod style. I'm telling you, man, whenever I see one of these that isn't a lowrider, I always like showing it off. Because in my opinion, these look better as hot rods than they do as lowriders. But I know I'm in the minority there. Everybody likes the way they look as lowriders. But that is one tough looking car, man. With those old Krager style wheels. Or what are they? No, I don't know what they are, but that is one tough looking car. Here's a 4-door Bel Air, slammed to the ground. Not too shabby either. Looking really nice. Let's go check out this bus over here to see how much they want for that sucker. Oh, there's a couple of deals right here. 23 windows. This is an early bus. 61, $60,000. But it is very, very solid. Let's see. Interior. Oh, that is cool. Looks like it's got a new rag top mechanism. It's had some repair done to it. That panel looks like it's been repaired, but 61 Samba. And you know, like the Impalas, these things ain't going down in value. And this one is very solid. Looks like the floor is either been redone or, yeah, it looks like it's been redone. A lot of these have had a lot of extensive metal work because they like to rust. $60K. Right next to this one. If I had 60,000, I would buy this over that every day. $55,000 for a 59 Impala. And this one looks solid too. Doesn't look like it has too much rust, at least on the surface. Look at the interior. Awesome looking car. Looking original with its white wall tires. Yeah, if I had an extra 50K, 60K, this is what I would be getting. Not that these aren't cool, but it's an Impala, man. That is one clean looking Impala. 64 SS? I think that's an SS. Nope, it is an SS. But check this out. This is a clean IROC. He's another one of those cars that my friends were running around in. Because their dads worked at the GM plant. That was bad. Bad looking little car. 93 S10. Now I know it may not look like much, but I really like this truck. It's got the original paint, all oxidized. Used to have a camper, that's how you can see that rust line right there where the seal was. That's probably why the bed is so clean. Look at that. 3,700 bucks? Will they deliver it? Let's ask. Fuel injected. Oh man, it's in okay shape. Front end is nice. It's got the little sporty bumper in it, the Valence. Hey, I think I will ask more questions about this. Oh heck yeah, the interior is nice. I mean, you know, somewhat nice. It needs a lot of cleaning. Heck yeah, I think I'm gonna inquire about this one. I like this truck.
93.
Is it yours?
Yes.
Is it right? We're all the way in the back row here at Pomona and seeing what is for sale. This is a 62 SS and needs a lot of work. Looks like the floors need repairing and It's got the typical rust issues, no moldings, a lot of bondo. $12,000. Well, I mean, it's an Impala, but that seems a little pricey. Here's $11,000 for this. What is it? Some sort of 54, 53 Chevy, but it has a bunch of metal work. Has a Mustang 2 front end. Oh, look at a bunch of parts inside. The fenders are in there. 11,000. This is where you find all the projects that nobody finished up. Look at this Chevelle, man. That is one good-looking car. How's it going, man? What are you asking for it?
22.
How much?
22.
22,000? Oh, center console car?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Thank you.
69 Chevelle. Again, has its issues, 22K, but it looks cool. 57, 7,000. I'm telling you, man, people are wheeling and dealing today. And it's got an engine because it's got oil under it. That means there's an engine in it at least. Bumper's a little beat up. I mean, it's not a bad price for this Cadillac. Was it a 60, 62, 61 maybe? Ah, not too shabby. Check out this bad looking little S10. Probably early 70s. That is a beautiful truck. Awesome looking truck, man. Here's one thing that's cool about Pomona is that it's so big. You can have yourself a little cruise after. That's what we're gonna do. Let's get a little cruise in. Look at that bad Camaro right there, man. 67, 68. One of my favorite years. Trying to get around this big old Hummer coming up right here. Look. I'm telling you, man, it's a party out here. Look at all these awesome cars. All these people just hanging out, having fun. Look at that bus. Look at that Impala. Look at that 56. I'm telling you, there are some really nice cars out here at Pomona. Here's a German folks car club. Here's a small road, so I hope nobody's coming up on that side.
We're looking for the Cougs, man.
Oh.
We've been looking for you.
Huh?
I got the GoPro going.
Yeah.
Is it on?
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
What's up? I got a YouTube channel.
Huh?
I got a YouTube channel. Shout you out.
Oh, where?
Pacoima Speed.
Who?
Pacoima Speed.
Pacoima. All right,
Yeah.
I'll look it up on YouTube.
What's your name? Yeah.
Truck. Truck.
Truck? Big up to Truck.
Okay, that's what's
All right.
up.
All right, man.
See you on Pacoima.
All right, Pacoima
All right,
Speed.
Pacoima Speed.
All right.
I'm gonna write it down.
All right, man.
All right.
All right.
Enjoy the show.
Thanks. Here's a Corvette section. I never come out here. I mean, there's some nice cars. I like Corvettes, but I don't like them that much to walk all the way out here. This is how bad Pomona is now. That in the past, this area over here where all the porta potties are and these like overflow vehicles, it used to be full of vendors. That's how packed. This area was full of vendors. And then the area to the right of me, all the way to the fence, was always full of vendors. And I haven't seen it. They haven't used this section in years. And to say that it's been full all the way to the end over here doesn't happen much anymore. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.